Welcome to the Fishy Mushroom Year-End Booze Reviews. Let's get juicy! So thank you for tuning in one more time. We are now at our year-end booze reviews. We've been drinking a lot of alcohol this entire year. Last year we put one of these out and we only had, a half year?
Something like that.
We didn't even really
I think
try
we had
that
about
hard.
a dozen bottles, maybe.
Something like
much
that.
shorter
We
one.
didn't even try hard, but you know what? This year we wanted to make something for you. So we've decided that what we were going to do, and if you watched last year's, you would know, we were going through alcohols alphabetically. So we're going to run through what we drank. We're going to tell you what we thought about it, and whether you like it or not, doesn't matter, because it's what we think. So
Started at G, ended at Q.
No.
No.
That's the alphabet.
We actually did the full alphabet,
that's
Johnny.
not how the alphabet
This
works,
is, this
Johnny.
is Fishy Mushroom Booze Review.
Started at M, ended at C.
A to Z,
No,
bud.
no,
A
no.
to
A
C.
to Z.
M to
A
C.
to Z.
A to
Look,
M to
if
C.
there's one, look, we fuck around a lot, but if there's one thing we are fucking super proud of, it's how much-
Illiteracy.
No,
No,
not
it's
illiteracy.
our
We're
liquor.
proud of how much we fucking drink. So, we're gonna go ahead and start off. I had the letter A, so I got us some Ajayeto Blanco.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, he did.
That was our A. That tequila is
Check
so
that
good.
fancy
Look
bottle.
at that. It's like if geometry and alcohol had sex, that's their illegitimate child.
If you like this bottle, give me a oh yeah down in the comments.
No,
Just
don't
do that.
please
Do that
don't.
just for me.
Just don't do that. Anyway,
Well, how was your feelings on that one, Frank?
I that is like my favorite tequila. I love Ajayeto. I love it so much. Man, I gave it a 4.5. It was delicious. It was tasty. It was smooth. It was great. It was.
All of these ratings are out of 5 mushrooms.
By the
Yes.
way, yeah, out of 5 mushrooms. So 4.5 mushrooms out of 5.
5 little shroomy boys.
Johnny, what was your feelings on this one?
Oh shit! I thought you were.
Well, no, you're.
We're going through it. No.
Oh,
bottles- the
that's
bottles
what
go
you
back
meant by
in.
the order.
There you go.
There we go.
Johnny?
Yes.
Thanks for showing up today, pal. We really appreciate
Happy
it.
to be here, bud. I gave it a 4. You know? Solid tequila, like Frank said. Little room for improvement. You know, it's not the greatest thing of all time. And really, I'm still pretty fresh to trying out new boozes. So, you know, not really sure where my ceiling is. So, you know, leaving a little room for, I'm sure it could be better, but it's
Oh,
still
yeah.
super fucking solid.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well, it's funny. I ran through last year's booze review, and
Yeah.
you were even standing there. It's like you knew nothing about alcohol.
Oh yeah, I
Now-
know.
now we're
I'm
gonna
sure
see
you
how
should
much-
know a lot
We're
more,
going to
but
see how much
after
your
this year.
commentary changes
well,
in this one.
and it's not going to be a
Watch
whole
last
lot
year's.
because, like, I mean, I don't think I super remember anything really before like M.
That's okay. That's why we wrote down what we
That's why
thought.
we're doing reaction,
Yeah.
initial reaction videos on our upcoming
Yes.
Yeah.
series, which we'll talk about more in a little bit.
We'll
Little bit.
figure it out.
Yes.
But yeah, this is a proper good fucking tequila. If you need a good tequila, you will not go fucking wrong getting Ajayeto. I definitely gave that a solid 4 out of 5 mushrooms.
Hell yeah.
Tequila's not my biggest thing. That's it's hard to get a 5, but yeah, this stuff was fucking fantastic.
It's smooth
Highly
as
recommended.
fuck, man. It's
Very
like you can
smooth.
shoot it and you don't need the fucking training wheels. That's the
Yeah,
biggest
no
thing.
mixers
with it. So-
required with this one.
Correct.
Cool.
All right. That's A.
So B, we went with the blackened
Oh god.
whiskey, which is the Metallica whiskey.
Ooh.
Oh man.
It's with American whiskey with black brandy casks. This stuff was fucking fantastic. It is absolutely a delicious whiskey. What did I give this shit? Oh yeah, solid fucking 5 mushrooms because it was that fucking fantastic. Amazing. What do you think, Frank?
You know, it was good. It was delicious. I liked it. I didn't like the brandy aftertaste. That's the only downfall.
Okay,
That's the
that
only
very
thing about it I
finish.
did not like about it. It was just
Fair enough.
just so for me I gave it a 4.5. It was good. It was really good. But guys, get it out of the brandy fucking casks, man. You don't need that shit. Just let it ride, man. Ride the lightning, Metallica.
I don't get it.
I know.
Johnny?
I'm with Corey on this one. 5 out of 5. It was perfection in a bottle. I don't know a whole lot, but I sure as shit know that is one of the best alcoholic beverages that I have put into my body ever and probably will ever. And I dreaded the day that we took the last shot out of that fucker.
That was
Because,
disappointing there.
yeah, it
Wasn't
was
good.
pretty fucking sad day. So yeah, 5 out of 5. I want to just hoard like 10 bottles of it. If it weren't so expensive, I would just do that.
They actually do a cask strength of this at Total Wine and More.
Oh yeah, for like, isn't
It's
it like
like
$15,
it's like-
$20 more than the regular?
Well, more. It's like 81. Or
Yeah.
something like that. It's pretty fucking spendy, but
I really want to give that a
highly
shot.
recommended.
But yeah, that's about the only way that they can improve on that is if that cask strength one is even fucking better, which, you know, odds are it is.
All right, Johnny.
All right. Well, I started off the year with an
Sour.
absolute fucking bomb. I got us some Craig Isle Islay single malt Scotch whiskey because I didn't know what the fuck I was buying.
He's new to it.
So I saw the letter C, I saw whiskey, and it was like, hey, let's try that. And then we all proceeded to absolutely fucking hate it because it tasted like dirt and sand and moss and gross stuff. And I gave it like a 1 out of 5. It actually started out kind of not bad. I remember this one, the first couple of shots, 2 or 3, was like, this isn't horrible. But then we got down to the bottom of the bottle, and probably about the last half is really when I was like, oh, God, I never want to drink this again. So, it was terrible.
Yeah, I was right there with Johnny. I gave it a 1 mushroom because, yeah, at the beginning, I mean, the smokiness of it, it kind of overwhelmed the really awful usual Islay Band-Aid fucking moss flavors.
That I didn't fucking know existed.
But,
So,
yeah, the farther down we got in that bottle, the harder it was to drink. I think I actually might have fucking gagged on one of these shots. I can't remember.
I think you might have.
It's very possible.
It was
I think it was-
pretty. No,
I
this
think it
fucking
was
this shit
pretty-
sucks.
pretty
But,
damn
you
near
know,
close to
it's
the end
Islay.
there.
We don't like Islay. Frank, what are your feelings?
You know what? I knew from the fucking get-go, man. As soon as I tasted it, I was like, this is like drinking fucking seaweed. I fucking
Yeah.
hated this shit. From
Not even like
Not even-
good seaweed, just like
No.
straight out the
No.
ocean seaweed.
Yeah, this
just
isn't
raw
this
as.
isn't like nori that you have on your
Yeah.
sushi. This is like fucking.
You're at ocean shores and you
And
just
just-
like bobbing for apples,
Like-
some
like-
seaweed.
Or it's like getting seaweed out of Point Defiance. You know, like
Something.
where kids pissed
Ugh.
in it. And
Yeah,
shit,
or
you know.
Chernobyl.
Yeah, some
It's-
Chernobyl seaweed. Yeah.
Ugh.
Fucking gross, man. I gave it a half a mushroom.
It's fucking embarrassing.
Only because I couldn't give it a
We
fucking
didn't
zero
know
mushroom.
that you could only give a half a mushroom.
Yeah, and
we
then
know this now. Well,
yeah,
we
we know this now.
Don't worry, the rules never change, but
we just don't
we
know
just
that
forget
all.
them.
Yeah.
We forget them. So.
Yeah.
Booze. You know.
All right. So now we are on D.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
was in my top 3. Doom's whiskey.
Well, I would hope so.
The
This
stripper
stuff-
whiskey.
Well, the porn star
Porn
whiskey.
star
whiskey.
with even
Yes,
better.
this is the stuff that was made by someone has involved with BurningAngel.com, which is a great porn site from what I've heard. This whiskey was amazing. It was so fucking smooth.
I'll say
was
it for
delicious.
Frank. Sponsor us, Burning Angel, because you're an incredible porn site.
That and Dooms. If you want to sponsor us, Dooms,
Oh.
we will do nothing but drink this because I gave this a 5. This was fucking delicious. This was so good. It was so smooth. My only thing I don't like about it, which has nothing to do with the whiskey, is we can't get it here in Washington. I had to special order it.
And I appreciate that you didn't let
It is
bullshit
difficult.
like that
I would
affect the
never.
score of the whiskey.
I would never do
Because
that.
like there's those people online who always like review shit or like leave a review and they're like, oh, I gave it 3 stars because shipping took a while.
I don't.
It's like,
It got
what
here
does that have to do with the fucking product?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like-
it got here on time.
Yeah.
I ordered it early enough. It showed up. It was delicious. It gets a 5. It was great.
Yeah.
fucking get this if you see it.
How'd you feel, Johnny?
Yeah, I thought it was damn good. I definitely remember this one also. There were some really memorable ones for me. Just left a little to what's the fucking phrase? Like
A little hot?
No, there was I was
Little
just
left to be
looking,
desired?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. A little left to be desired. It's like you know, shit, since it's made by a porn star, you know, it's like when you're watching a porn and it's like they're not quite getting that perfect angle for you, you know, and it's just like, you know, you're not getting enough of the titty, you're not getting enough of the face, you know, you're not getting enough of the cooch, whatever it is. Just a little
Wasn't
little
quite
bit
there
of it
for ya.
wasn't quite perfect, but like still enjoyed myself. You know,
this
still
was
had a great
also
time.
right before your palate got more refined.
That's true. That's
yeah.
true. This was pretty
Like if we,
early
like, if we
on
bought
in
this
the.
now, it might be a different.
That's entirely
That's what
possible.
we
Yeah.
gotta do next year.
You'll
Save
get
it
one
a
next
little
year.
bit. Well, save a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now. Next
Yeah.
next
Next.
year.
Next.
Well,
Since this is going to show up in 2022,
Yeah, we'll get it
when we go
figured
to
out.
2023,
Yeah.
we'll
we might
remember to
have
save
two
some.
of these next year too.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
We're going a lot faster.
Yeah, we
That's
are
true.
going very
How many
fast.
But yeah.
Did you say how many mushrooms you gave us?
Yeah, I gave it a 4.
Four.
Yeah,
Four, okay.
yeah. You know, but Frank's right. You know, maybe if I tried it again now after going through another 20-some bottles, you know,
Right.
20 plus, 30 or so.
Just 26 bottles at a time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, you know, solid for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't disappointed.
Yeah. I went right between the middle of these fucking guys, 4.5. I mean, it was goddamn amazing whiskey. I highly recommend it. I don't think it was. I think I didn't go quite as high as I did with the Blackened purely because I don't think it was quite as smooth.
I think what did it
Oh,
with
it
me
had a
for
little
the
bit of heat to
Blackened
it?
is the brandy.
Mm.
I think the brandy in Blackened is what made it a 5 for me, honestly.
This is solid 4.5 fucking mushrooms.
Yeah.
Fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
definitely not
Highly
trying to tell
recommend it.
people to not get it, you know. But I'm
Definitely.
the
If
baby
you
of
can get
the
it,
group here. So
Get it.
Oh yeah.
You won't be disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, who's
I'm
next,
gonna-
sir?
Oh, we're on fucking E, right?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, so this stuff was very interesting.
Ah yes.
Yes, I
ESB.
do remember this.
Smoked gin. So, yeah, this is what did it have? Yeah, peppercorn, caraway, and applewood smoked. This, it was a very interesting flavor. I do drink quite a bit of gin, and this is definitely different. But it was, I really enjoyed it. What did I give it? Fucking 4 mushrooms.
Yeah.
4 to 5 mushrooms. It was smooth. It had that kind of interesting peppery flavor. You could probably make some really cool cocktails with it and do a lot of better stuff than we did than just take shots. But yeah, I definitely thoroughly enjoyed this one.
Well, we are heathens, so.
True.
We are heathens and we typically do things wrong.
Well, always.
Like taking shots of scotch.
And, you know.
And anything else we
Anything
take
else
shots
we
of.
could
Yeah,
do.
watch our
Yeah.
booze review. You'll see how we fuck things up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Frank,
that-
how'd you feel about this one?
You know, I'm once again, I've said this before, I'll say it again, I'm not a huge gin fan.
Yeah.
This was a really good gin. I like the smokiness in this. It kind of almost made it bourbonish to me,
Right.
like flavor wise. It's not horrible, man. I gave it a 4. It was shotable, and I could see myself having a nice gin and tonic with it.
If you have a cool cocktail you make with us, let us know. Like,
yeah,
comment or
in the
something.
comments, yeah. If you
Yeah.
buy this, and just,
I might just buy another bottle of it if we find a cool way to drink
we'll
it.
figure it out. But yeah, I liked it. It's 4.
Yeah, I think this is where my my immature palate really comes into play because I gave it a 3, and I actually do like gin. I mean, I'm pretty sure this was probably one of the first gins I had. I don't know if we.
No,
we
had
hadn't had the
Rainier
we
last.
had the Rainier gin before this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was the second gin that
This
I'd
is
ever
a much
had.
more flavorful gin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I think that threw me off because it confused me.
Yeah, because you had the Rainier, which is a super light.
And that
flavored
was
gin.
really, really fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, super good. And I've had a couple of other, traditional gins since then. It's different. It's not bad. I gave it 3. I'm sure if I had it again, it might get a little bit more of a bump just because I know a little bit more about the boozes. But, yeah, definitely not something to shy away from.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a good way to explore a little something different.
All right, what did we have for F there, Johnny?
All right. Well, for F, got us some Four Roses small batch Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey crafted from 4 select barrels.
How'd you like it?
You know, this one I don't really remember, so I'm going off of the sticky note that we got our scores on. Gave it
We
3.5. So guess it was a pretty straight across, not too memorable, but not something I'd turn away.
Yeah.
I definitely remember it not being bad by any means. I definitely enjoyed it. If I went somewhere and was at a party or at a bar and they're like, oh, we got 4 Roses, I'm like, okay, won't be upset about it, won't be offended.
Yeah.
I'd gladly pay for it.
Yeah.
But definitely better stuff out there. So but also to keep in mind, one thing is all of the bottles that I got, was a little broke, so met just right at the $35 minimum price point that we have in place
Right.
for our
To prevent
bottles
bad booze.
to prevent.
As best we can.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see for the
So
next.
some shit still
hopefully.
slips through the
Or
cracks.
even watch last year's.
Yeah.
We watched last year's. Yeah, you'll see
Yeah.
a couple of were.
But
Fuck.
but yeah. So I mean, for the price point, definitely solid.
What'd you give it?
Not offensive. Gave it a 3.5.
3.5 mushrooms. All right.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Yeah, I was right down the middle of the road. This stuff is, it's a great, generic fucking whiskey.
Yeah.
I'll drink it. I won't seek it out, but if it's there,
Not gonna be
bad at
mad
all.
about it.
I mean, it's definitely better than a Jack or a Jim or whatever else you're gonna find. In a
Oh
well.
yeah.
Yeah, 3 mushrooms. It's good. Frank?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much in same with you guys. I mean, I liked it. It was good, but
Yeah.
Could be better.
it could be better. It's and I hear people saying a lot of good stuff about.
A lot of people like Four Roses.
And once again, it's not horrible.
Yeah.
It's not horrible by any stretch of the imagination. So if that's what you want to roll with it. It's delicious,
We
but
will drink it with you.
what?
Yeah.
Fuck, in a heartbeat. But yeah, I gave it 3.5. It did what it needed to do, but it could have done more.
Yeah. You come to a fishy mushroom show and you got a glass of Four Roses for the 3 of us. We're not turning you down.
We will drink with you.
We will definitely drink it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, now we're on.
Oh, G.
Oh boy, we are on G.
Oh,
This
G.
was
Willikers.
G. Dang Willikers. This was
Oh, yes.
George Dickel Sour Mash Whiskey, and this is the hand-selected barrel edition from
9 years
Ooh,
aged.
9 years aged.
Woo.
This was fucking good. I mean, it was smooth. It was just like no burn. It was, for lack of a better term, it was scrumptious.
103 proof. So just over.
Yeah.
So,
That's
mean-
why we like that one so much.
and what's great, that's not the highest proof that we've had.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, that's coming up later.
Oh
but
yeah. In just
This
in just a few more bottles actually.
This was really good. It was tasty. I mean, I thought for the proofage, it would have, it was here. We kind of wanted it here for that proofage, but it was good. It was delicious. I liked it. It's a good sipping whiskey. It's good shooting whiskey. I gave it a 4. It was good, man. I liked it.
Oh, yeah. Johnny?
Yeah, not a whole lot else to say about it. I gave it a 4 also for pretty much the same reason. The higher proof, I expected it to burn a lot more than it did. Went down really fucking smooth. Gave you that nice little warm tingly in your tumbly. So it was a good old juicy time.
How many mushrooms are, Johnny?
4? Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Yeah. I was right on the same page as these guys. 4 mushrooms. This was,
4s across the
yeah,
boards.
for being a very nice, smooth whiskey, it definitely fucking warmed the tummy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fucking great. Yeah.
And it got us pretty damn juicy.
I'm pretty sure
being
we
100
got-
proof.
And we got some sort of Dickel in my mouth saying or something. I mean,
Something.
We wrote something on the
Yeah,
board.
if you
So
watched
we're-
the last video we just put up
Yeah,
yesterday,
there's a little bit of Dickel
little
in there.
clippage,
Mm.
but yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. It was worth
Definitely
it.
recommend it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what do we got next?
Well, we're on H now, sir.
H. H was. Oh, yeah, that was
Eh.
me. Oh, man. So we've been getting more into the Japanese stuff. Hodozaki Japanese whiskey.
Yeah.
This stuff was fucking fantastic. It's almost like they decided to go almost like a scotch with it. It kind of has a light peaty flavor, smooth as all hell. Yeah, they know what they're doing over there in Japan with fucking whiskey because this stuff is fucking fantastic.
With whiskey.
And yeah, I fucking actually their vodka's pretty good.
Vodka,
too.
the vodka
yeah,
too,
we're
flavor.
not talking about.
We're not working on that.
No,
We're not talking about the other
there's-
thing either.
well,
We're
yeah.
we're focusing on
Just
whiskey.
saying.
He's foreshadowing. He's foreshadowing.
For next
wait
year.
till next year.
Wait until the next booze reviews because we're already part of the way through that one. So
Yeah.
But yeah, solid 5 mushrooms. This stuff was smooth, almost scotch-like, fucking fantastic. Recommended any chance you can get it. Frank?
I'm with you, man. That was some of the best whiskey I've had. It was fucking delicious. It was smooth. There was no burn. It was, you could drink it straight. You could put it in a cocktail. You could funnel it in your butt if you wanted to. Honestly, people in Japan are weird.
butt chug whiskey.
At times, people
butt
can be
chugging
weird.
whiskey.
This is stupid Johnny check we're trying to do.
No.
Maybe we'll try it with that.
We'll do it in a hospital.
Maybe for the OnlyFans.
Just in case.
Probably gonna
For the
die.
OnlyFans and the Pornhub.
Mm.
It was fucking great. I gave it a 5. It was fucking delicious.
Yeah, I was the outlier on this one. I remember this one. I remember, my perception of what whiskey should be, and this not really meeting that.
I think the peatness of this scared you away from the
Yeah.
flashbacks.
Yeah,
of Craig Island.
yeah, exactly. Because I gave it about a 3.5. I'd like to try it again because it was just a whole lot different than what I was expecting from a whiskey. Because it's certainly not what I want a whiskey to taste like, and I feel like when I rated it, I was rating based off of,
Your expectations versus what it really is.
well, not just my expectations versus what it is, but
Your lack of
but
knowledge.
but rating it based off of the type itself. So like it's a 3.5 for a whiskey, not like a 3.5 in general. You know?
Right.
So in terms of a whiskey, it's a 3.5. I'd have to try it again because it's been months. But definitely didn't hate it. Was just thrown off by the different flavor palette than I was expecting.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Time for I there, guy.
Yep. All right, what we got here, some Iron Root Harbinger from Iron Root Republic, 90 proof, straight bourbon whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was, I was at Total Wine and More, and it was between this one and some other one that started with I, and
Obviously.
yeah,
Obviously.
clearly. And I went with the Iron Root because, Total Wine & More had these things about it. It won awards and stuff, and it, had all sorts of, it had a 92 out of 100 rating or something. So I'm like, okay. And that's when I learned that all that shit is nonsense bullshit that you should avoid because I gave it a 2.5. It's about as average gets in terms of whiskey, and I remember how this one tastes because I remember the disappointment because I was really hyped about it.
Mm-hmm.
And, obviously had a whole bunch more whiskey since then, and honestly, I think if I had it again, I might even give it a lower rating than a 2.5. I might even give it a 2. Because, it's just, I think I remember it being a little overly sweet for, no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And it really just bummed me out, because I didn't want it to be sweet.
Yeah, I was on the same kind of board. 2.5 mushrooms. This stuff was very uneventful. If you want to overpay for a bottle of fucking bourbon, you might as well just buy Jim Beam at this point. You're gonna get a better whiskey for a cheaper price.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can probably make some decent cocktails. Throw in some cola, and it's all right. But yeah, this stuff was not so great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you guys. I mean, away from here, all I drink is gin, and this is a more expensive gin.
Yeah,
I can get a fucking handle of gin for the same price we paid for this.
Yeah,
It
I'd rather
does
have
what
the
it
handle
has
of
to
gin.
do, but it's not worth the price point. I gave it a 2.5 too. It's good.
Yeah,
Don't get me
it's
wrong.
not-
It's
all right.
tasty,
It's
but
average.
if you want to pay more to
Yeah.
make yourself look cool in front of your friends, then
Yeah.
by all means, this
Okay.
is the
Because I also
That's for you, man.
take account the price point, and for me, that was a big factor of like, would I rather
Yeah, we
spend
had to-
less on like a Jack or a Jim, or would I rather spend more for this? And it's like I'd rather spend less for a Jack or Jim.
yeah. So it was like you said, you want to impress your friends that you bought a fucking cool alcohol.
It's-
Fancy bottle.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not offensive to the palate. It's just
It's no
average.
One, it's not a one mushroom.
It's just-
it's just
it's what
not
you
worth
do
the.
is-
It's not as worth the price point as it should be.
You buy one for yourself, and once it's empty, you refill with Jack or Jim.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
you won't know the
that's-
difference.
No one will know the difference. I promise you.
Yeah.
So, all right, what are we on? We are on
Jay.
Jay. Jay.
H.I.J..
Oh, Jay.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes.
I miss this bottle.
This was. There were some big numbers getting thrown out around this fucking bottle. This
Oh,
is
man.
Jefferson's Reserve. God damn, this thing was so good. It was like, fuck. It is. It's. If I had the money, this is what I would be drinking all the time. I love Jim Beam. I would drink this all the time if I could. I don't have the money for it.
Yeah,
I-
this was what,
It's
about a
top
about a $55-$60 bottle, I
Something
think.
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, before tax.
Oh,
Who
yeah,
knows?
but that's what I'm saying.
It's top shelf.
It's,
Yeah.
this is if you want to. This is what you want if you want to impress people. This
Oh, yeah.
thing is so good. It's so smooth. You can sit there, put it on some rocks, and just sip on it all night, or you can just slam it and prove you're a badass.
Yeah.
This was fucking delicious. I gave this a 5.
So, this one is fun for me because I'm going to ignore my rating on the sticky note. Originally, I gave it a 4, but this is one where I was having a bad day and I was already at Total Wine & More in the first place. I got myself one of those really small bottles of it because you can get about 6 or 8 shots worth of it for probably like.
After the fact, after we did this.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
This was after I'd had it this first time.
Okay. So you're reneging on your.
Correct. Yes,
All right.
correct.
You're
Because
changing
I
your
had it.
story.
I had it again
Okay.
because I
Okay.
saw I was in the section. I was pretty broke. I'm pretty sure it was right after I got fired, and just ended up with a little bit of money, and was like, I'm gonna get myself a little something, just a little something, not too much. Gonna not spend more than like $20. I saw this in like the super small size, took it home. Fucking delicious.
It's
Fucking amazing.
So good.
Giving it a 4 was a travesty. It's a 5. It's incredible.
Oh,
It's
incredible.
Our first score correction there.
Yes,
Ooh.
no, I specifically remember enjoying this one a lot. It was like, let's go for it again.
Yeah.
5. I'd buy it every fucking time.
See what happens when your palate gets a little bit more
Oh
refined.
yeah, because I mean
Always learning.
this
Yeah.
is only a couple of months ago,
it wasn't too
and
long ago.
we had that one probably 6 months ago.
Something
so,
like that.
Yeah.
So a little time had passed, palate matured. 5. It's
Yeah.
amazing, incredible. Get it if you can.
Yep, I'm right up there too. 5 fucking mushrooms, man. This stuff is so goddamn good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only thing that could make this any better is to sit down with a nice fucking cigar over a fucking campfire.
It's funny.
Holy fuck, that would be amazing. Like, this stuff is fucking fantastic. You should have this in your house at all times. I wish I could.
Yeah. When we were talking about Four Roses, I was actually gonna refer to the Jefferson Reserve and be like, the Four Roses is all right, but it's no Jefferson.
Yeah.
But I thought that I couldn't remember when we had this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was after.
Yeah, it was after.
Letters
But
go.
F goes out.
well, yeah, but I couldn't remember if we had this the last booze
Mm.
booze
Oh
or
no,
not.
no, that was this.
So,
one.
but yeah, it was this
So
one.
this is
but
this
yeah,
is a 5 across
that's a
the
5
board.
across the board.
All the way across
Jefferson's
the board.
Holy
Reserve.
shit.
Fucking winner.
Fan fucking
Grab me
tastic.
another beer, bud.
Yeah.
And now we go to K.
Okay, yeah, so we went from,
Okay.
like, the best whiskey we had all year
Oh
long
God, so good.
to the blandest whiskey
Oh,
yeah.
we've had all year long.
Well, not necessarily the blandest, but,
But
in
just
terms of
The blandest whiskey. This stuff had almost no fucking flavor. It might as well have been vodka. What did I even fucking rate this? 2.5. Okay,
Yeah.
so It was smooth.
Yeah, we gave it
was
about
smooth.
what we gave the Iron Root.
Right, yeah,
You know,
like you can-
so we had
easily drink it.
perfection. We had amazingness, just
Yeah.
sandwiched between mediocrity.
Yeah, so this, easy to drink, no problem there. It just had fucking no flavor whatsoever.
Yeah.
Frank?
You know, I'm with you, man. It's like
Actually, I'm downgrading it to 2.
Oh.
you're going to 2.
Hey, fuck it.
Jesus.
Honestly,
It doesn't deserve 2.5.
You know, I was gonna say, man, like for the price point, man, I'd get Jameson. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
might as
I was
well.
about
Yeah,
to fucking
it's
say.
yeah, it's like
yeah.
it's an Irish whiskey. I mean, I'd get
I literally
Jameson.
this fucking bottle of
Yeah.
Jameson right
I
here
get
behind me
Jameson.
is probably the same price as that bottle of Kavanaugh.
It was
Exactly.
it was a high priced Jameson. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know, save your money, get some
Yeah.
Jameson. You know, get yourself a handle of that and call it a day. I gave it 2.5. It's middle of the road. It's
Yeah.
mediocre.
Yeah.
It once
Especially
again,
for the
it'll get
price
the
point.
shit. It'll get it done.
Oh, yeah.
But it's for the money. It's like it's not worth the money
yeah.
for
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah, same shit they all said. You know, it's the Iron Root of Irish whiskey. It's just bland across the board for the price point. You're better off getting its cheaper counterpart, Jameson.
Yeah.
It's gonna treat
Cheaper,
you a little better. Cheaper, lasts you longer. You'll have a better time. Not gonna be offended if you hand me some Kavanaugh, but I'll be, you know, as long as I'm
Just
not
be like,
paying
why
for
did you
it.
spend that much money on it?
Yeah,
So,
why
anyway,
spend extra for less?
You're next, bud.
How about that L, bud?
Oh, that's me, huh?
Yep, that's
all
you.
right. I got a little fancy. Got us some cognac Lerat. A whole bunch of fancy ass French words I'm not gonna try to pronounce. It was a cognac.
Cognac.
I don't think I'd ever had a cognac before.
I believe
What's-
that is your first cognac.
What,
Yeah, I believe
is
so.
like Southern Comfort a cognac?
No.
No?
That's a liqueur.
That's a
whiskey
liqueur? Okay.
Yeah,
so you got
no.
proving my
Dumb acidness.
correct. So yeah, it was my first cognac. I don't remember it all that well, much like I don't remember my first of many things. But remember I enjoyed it. I gave it a 4. Must have been pretty fucking good. I want to try it again because, like, obviously I liked it.
Mhm.
But I don't really remember it. So giving it a 4.
Yeah.
Just because me at the time gave it a 4 and liked it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with my gut on that.
I went the same way. 4 mushrooms, man. Like, I like cognac. We definitely don't drink this the way you are supposed to drink cognac.
Well, yeah, because you're
Yeah,
not
like,
supposed
not
to
even-
sip
You
it.
typically,
you know.
typically heat up a glass. And
Yeah.
pour it
Yeah,
on. It's kind of like
and-
a warm, effervescent kind of
Ooh.
liquor.
Yeah, it's
Um,
like
That's
it's
a
like
fancy
it's
word.
like
it is
schmitty.
it's a properly good cognac. If you're in the market for one, I recommend it. Frank?
Yeah, so I have a double score on this one. This is the first time we have a double score on this.
Oh,
yeah.
I see that.
As a shot, it's fucking horrible. Yeah, it was gross, it was disgusting, and I hated it, and I wanted to fucking hit my head off the wall. But once we mixed in something, I don't remember what we mixed it in, but
I
gave
think
it.
we did.
We did.
I
No,
think
we mixed in something. We had to because I gave it a 4
No.
as a non-shot.
I think you were just saying that if you didn't have to shoot it,
Then you
then
would
you'd give it a 4.
Is that
But,
what I was
yeah.
saying?
If you sipped
Because
it,
this
you
is
would
so
go-
long ago.
No,
Okay.
I remember that because
Okay, so
you
if
were
I'm
literally
sipping
saying
it-
because you specified that you were like shooting it, it's a 2, but if I got to actually sit down and sip it, I'd give it more.
See,
So-
they remember. I don't. I mean, so then I guess.
See,
that's
I
what it's
remember
like.
more about
Who
what
does that, you know?
I remember
it has,
more about
it has
what
a double
Frank
score,
likes
so for
than,
shots, it's garbage. It's horrible. You don't want to fucking do it. But yeah,
Yeah.
if I was gonna sit around and drink it, yeah,
That's not
it's,
how you
it's not
drink it,
horrible.
right?
So there you go. It's a 4s across the
So
boards.
you know, no, it's still because we did it as shots.
No,
it's
well,
not 4 across the
But
board.
you know, by
Anyway,
by technicalities.
Fours and a 2.
by
you know?
technicalities. All right, so we are on M. This was this stuff,
Yeah, manic tequila.
manic tequila
Mm.
that we drank.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
This
Yep.
this wasn't that good. I mean. It got done what we needed to get done, but it's not.
Which was
Good at all.
a bottle that represented the letter M.
Yeah, basically, it was okay if you like tequilas. I like tequilas. This one wasn't that great, so but it'll get done what it needs to get done. So I gave it a 2.5.
Yeah. Johnny?
Pretty much the same. I remember, I really like tequila. And, was just pretty disappointed, because especially given the price point that we adhere to, was expecting more than what we ended up getting. So, 2.5.
Yeah, I gave it 2.5 as well because it's it's an añejo tequila. It literally is what it says, and that's about it. It's not bad. It's not gonna make you fucking hork or nothing, but you're not gonna impress anybody with this. It's it's great party liquor.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Oh, and now. Now we
And
have-
oh god.
Yes.
So I went out on a limb with this one.
Pretty.
Novo Fogo, barrel aged cachaça. And
We
for
should,
those,
have figured out at the beginning when it starts with no.
we should have fucking
We should have
Yeah.
just stopped.
So it's cachaça, and if those of you are unfamiliar what cachaça is, it is a Brazilian liqueur made out of cane sugar. This stuff's
Yeah.
fucking awful. Yeah, fucking one mushroom. This stuff was not good.
We did
at
not
all.
enjoy ourselves.
It says it's supposed to taste like bananas and some shit. It
Well, I remember this like the aftertaste tasted like fucking
Yeah.
banana bread.
So I
to me.
figure if you took like a banana and shoved it in a porn star's butthole and then took a bite out of it, there's that.
Should we have mixed it with Doom then at that point?
Called
Oh,
the porn
God.
star butthole. Fishing mushroom cocktail coming up.
Why would we waste Dooms
That's true.
Oh yeah, it's a waste.
just to try to save some Novo?
Yeah,
That's true.
don't get this stuff. It's
Yeah.
fucking awful.
I mean, yeah, literally, unless you're into this kind of stuff, it was garbage. It was horrible. I mean, we couldn't even. I don't think we can even figure out something to mix it with to try and make it taste better. So
I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. We covered up with something.
we might.
It wasn't
have.
the worst
I
thing we've ever had, but it was
literally
pretty
Yeah.
don't
close.
remember, but it was pretty fucking close. I gave it a 1.
Yeah.
Johnny?
Also gave it a 1. It tasted like that artificial banana flavoring
Ugh,
in like banana Laffy Taffy, which you just
Yeah.
don't want from your liquor.
yeah. Maybe if you're drinking
so
99 bananas.
yeah, so it was just nothing about it was pleasant because it wasn't even just like that artificial banana flavoring. It was like that artificial banana flavoring if it went bad. Like
Oh,
it was
yeah.
it was just off. Nothing about it was
Like a
enjoyable.
banana.
Yeah, just think about the banana that you'd throw into your banana bread, but worse.
Yeah.
One mushroom, not good. Get it out of my face. I never want to see it
Fuck outta
again.
here.
All right.
On to O.
On to
O is a fun one.
Oh yeah, we did a
You
novelty
can
one with this.
see it over my
Yeah.
shoulder here.
Quickly became a staple.
Yes, some Olympia artesian vodka. Now, something to know about me. The first type of alcohol that I had was vodka. For whatever reason, it quickly became my favorite. And as soon as we had the Oli vodka, it became just like my favorite vodka. And for whatever reason, I still gave it a 4. I imagine that there's better vodkas out there somehow. But, fucking goddamn good. Olympia vodka. Just can't go wrong with it. You put it in front of me, I'll drink it any goddamn time over damn near any other vodka. Because,
Yeah.
fuck. Loved it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm on the exact same page with Johnny. This is a damn good fucking proper vodka. It's smooth, doesn't have
Mhm.
any fucking any real bite to it. I mean, we don't really chill stuff. I mean, you put this over some ice, and I bet it's just
Oof.
fucking like
Oh, yeah.
it's not lightly chilled
Mm.
vodka. That
Mm.
Russians would be impressed with
Oh,
this.
yeah. Yeah, and the expectation was a little low.
Well, we were going
Just-
novelty with it.
yeah.
Like, maybe it's
Yeah,
not
we're
so
like,
great, you know?
because honestly, I'm pretty sure we
This does
we-
not hit the price.
yeah,
tag.
we-
It's
we-
28 or 29.
yeah, we forgave the price point on this one because for the sake of novelty. So
And we're
it's even
pleasantly-
cheaper. It's even cheaper than $35 a bottle. Fucking worth it.
Yep.
Fucking worth it.
Frank, what
I
are
don't
your
think
feelings?
you can beat this vodka at that price point.
Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I fucking hate
Frank
vodka.
doesn't like
Frank
vodka.
Vodkas are disgusting.
He's a
to
party
me.
pooper. when it
I'm
comes to
not party
vodka.
pooper, but I just don't like vodkas. But
Fair.
I'll tell you what. You got a chance to call an audible? I'll call an audible. on this one.
Ooh.
I originally ranked this 1.5 because I didn't fucking.
Just
I
because
don't like
you-
vodka.
That was your bias against vodka.
Well, no. I mean,
No, I mean it's
It's
fair enough
you know,
if you don't like vodka.
but
You know.
after having it a few more times, because we have had it
Oh
afterwards.
yeah, 'cause, I mean we got 2 bottles of it right here over our shoulders.
It's pretty much empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that to 2.5 bottles.
Hey, there you
So
go.
it's
That's
the
a solid,
middle of the road.
that's
It's
a solid
not.
point increase.
Coming from you,
Great
on vodka,
means-
that's good.
Which means if you don't like vodka,
You're gonna love
you
it.
might
like
actually
this.
like this vodka.
Yeah, it's
So that's saying a
drinkable.
lot.
It's not like Smirnoff bullshit or fucking
better than
absolute.
Absolute, yeah.
Yeah.
None of that fucking dumb
Potatoes.
shit. You know,
Sky.
Sky.
Sky. Jesus Christ.
Shit,
But
I'll take it over a Grey Goose at the price
Oh,
point.
fuck
oh,
yeah.
for the price point, I mean, you know. But that's all.
Yeah,
So-
shit.
Oh, now boys.
Oh my god.
OP.
Now we come to the highest
Mm,
proved stuff we've had this year.
God, what was it? 115, 100.
114 and a half
Overproof
pinhook.
bourbon.
Overproof. This
High
is
proof bourbon.
Literally. Yeah.
yeah. This is
Fucking
like
high-proof
Guar wrote a song Nitro Burnin' Funny Bong. That's this of the alcohol.
Yeah.
This stuff fucking just.
It got us
from start
goddamn
to
juicy.
End, it got you. It
Goddamn
gets you
juicy.
fucking juicy. It was delicious, but you know the great thing about it, it wasn't. It didn't burn as much as you expected it to. It you think 100 almost 115 proof. You think that you're gonna take a shot at it and you think you're gonna die. It was pretty smooth for that level. I gave it a 4.5 because it was fucking great. It wasn't one of my favorite whiskeys, but it was up there. That was fucking delicious,
Very good.
and it fucks you up like Percocet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. I gave it a 4. You know, had a lot of whiskey between the first bottle of the A through Z's and got to here, and it's fucking solid. But like Frank said, there is definitely a whiskey a little closer down the line here that I enjoyed more than it. But fuck, I mean that proofage, the smoothness for the proofage,
You can't
the
go
price point, definitely worth fucking 4 mushrooms, bud. You can't go wrong with it.
Yeah.
Pinhook high proof bourbon, solid choice.
high octane.
They know what they're doing down there at Pinhook, man. I gave this 4.5 mushrooms. Just not only is it fantastic, but it is unbelievably smooth. For being 100, like you fucking Frank said, really, like you expect it's gonna take your breath away, and it doesn't do any of that sort.
Yeah.
You
You're
put this
expecting
over
a
little
punch
bit
in
of
the gut.
ice, and, like, dude, I mean, a little bit of ice on this thing, then open it up. Like it is a delicious fucking bourbon, and I definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
If you want some high octane
Yeah,
shit.
fucking go for it. Couple of shots in, and you're gonna be feeling
You're
it
done.
for sure.
It'll put your dick in the dirt pretty fucking
yeah.
quick.
Yeah, fucking worth it.
Hell yeah.
Solid. No complaints for sure.
Q.
We are on cue.
Ooh,
We're getting
now,
close to the end,
so-
boys.
This is Don Q. We like literally couldn't find anything that started
Yeah,
with Q.
but hey,
That
I
wasn't
mean the Q's
stupid.
the biggest letter on the bottle, so
No, the
fuck
big
it.
Q. So,
We let this ride.
Don
Oh,
Q
yeah.
Reserve. So Don Q typically does a lot of well-style rums. Most of their stuff is pretty fucking cheap. This is their Grand Reserva. And it's fucking absolutely fantastic. This is exactly how a rum should taste. It tastes exactly like the molasses it was made from. Fucking phenomenal. Smooth, delicious. Would drink the shit out of this any time of the fucking
Yeah.
week.
Clearly.
Yeah, 5 fucking mushrooms. That is what
Didn't
rum
you have
should
to
be.
special order this like online too, or
No.
Okay,
I found this literally wandering through.
okay. I couldn't
online,
remember.
but I couldn't find it.
Okay.
Well, I tried looking for stuff for Q. And the only thing I found for Q was like this weird espresso liqueur from fucking Europe, and then there
Which
was some
would've been
other.
lame.
Well, like the bottles themselves were 25 or 30. Shipping would have made it 90. So
Well, but also if it's Europe, 25 or 30 euros would have just about met the price
no, it
point.
was American.
Oh, lame.
Yeah.
So either way, then nothing worked
Bummer.
out. But if you like rum, fucking get a bottle of this. It is so goddamn good. You will be pleased.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Frank?
I'm not a rum fan. There's very few rums that I like. You know, it's very far and few between. But this was pretty fucking tasty. So I gave this a 3, which is a little bit better than mediocre. It was good, but once again, I'm not a rum guy. So I don't like rum that much, but it was good. I can see myself doing a rum and coke with this one, if I had to. But I wouldn't say no to it.
I've had 2 other rums in my life, and I'm sure you 2 can guess them off the top of your head.
Bacardi?
3 other rums. Bacardi, Captain Morgan, and Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the 3 other rums that I've had in my life, and it's certainly an improvement on all of them. So I left room for improvement just in my ignorance to rum. Gave it a 4. Definitely the best rum that I've had. But I don't really know what else is out there. I don't know if it's if there's room for improvement or not. But goddamn, did I enjoy it?
Have you ever had any Japanese rum?
Shut up.
That's next
Shut up.
year.
Moving on.
Okay.
Moving on.
See, we don't even talk about that
I
one.
know exactly.
The fuck?
what are
We're
the
gonna have to.
Teasers.
Shit.
Oh, R.
This,
Oh, man.
This was an accident, and it was the happiest
This is one of the
accident
greatest accidents ever.
because
Just like you.
The whole I was on purpose.
Okay. Not according to your dad. Anyway.
He didn't pull out, so obviously it was on purpose.
But I got this bottle because of the label. This is Triple R Russian River Rye whiskey. And it is a fishy mushroom staple now for a goddamn good reason, because holy shit balls, if this ain't one of the best whiskeys you're gonna have in your goddamn life.
This whiskey didn't even survive 2 practices.
It did not. Yeah, I think this was about the only bottle to not make it past practice 2.
It was 1.5, I think.
1.5 practice?
Yeah, 1.5.
We opened it up in the middle of
that's
one
right.
practice, and then...
Yeah, we had to do a shot of something else at the end of that
Yeah.
second practice.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn incredible. The way that I'm hyping it up, it feels weird that I gave it a 4.5, but I feel like I only gave it a 4.5 because, it's a $35 bottle. It's right at the price point, $35, $37, somewhere around there. But god damn it, for that price point, I don't see it getting any fucking better. The only way you're getting a 5 out of a whiskey besides this one is spending more money.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing. Fucking 4.5 mushrooms, man. This stuff was fucking good. Like, for being a rye whiskey that we literally just sat here and take shots of.
Yeah.
And we took a lot of. Like,
Oh yeah.
this stuff did not
we're
last
talking
long. It
we're
was
talking
fucking
4 shots of
just
practice.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
We fucking flew through
Bang
this.
bang boogie.
Yeah.
We boogied the shit out of this bottle.
If you're a rye drinker, get you some Russian River
Fucking
rye.
so good.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can really say about it. I gave it a 4.5 too. It was fucking delicious. It was
Mm.
fucking smooth as a rye can
That's-
be. It was fucking good. I like doing shots of it, and it
Yeah.
fucked us up.
Yeah.
There was a couple
Bet.
of practices I don't know if I remember getting home.
Best accident bottle since Sparkle Donkey last booze reviews.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I have a
Forgot
habit
about
of
Sparkle Donkey.
I have a habit of buying based off the bottle, and fuck Sparkle Donkey Triple R. You both did not fucking disappoint.
Oh,
You're
it
incredible.
fucking hit good.
Yeah, Triple R. Fucking get it. Do yourself a favor. Give it a try.
And it's dude's fighting a boar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
he's
artwork-
fighting a
the
fucking
artwork's
boar.
awesome.
That was the whole reason I got it. I'm like,
That distillery does some pretty good fucking.
Oh yeah, they do
Yeah.
a lot of good
Shit.
stuff. Check out all their stuff. All right, we are on S. We are on Sweet Hill Distilling Single Barrel American Whiskey.
mhm.
This was good. I like this
I
whiskey.
mean, it had to follow up to Triple R, so
had to,
I feel like our opinions got a little skewed, maybe.
a
But
little bit, but this was a really good fucking whiskey. It didn't hurt. It didn't fucking burn. It didn't fucking give much of a hangover, honestly, for as much as I remember of it. I liked it. It's very much something I think that most
Huh?
people should fucking have in their liquor cabinets. I gave it a 3.5. It was very good and
yeah,
fucking delicious and smooth.
That's like a
I
giant.
mean, shit, it had to follow the Triple R. I gave it a 3. I think I was just sad because we ran out of the Triple R, but definitely wouldn't be offended if you were like, "Hey, got some Sweet Hill Distilling single barrel American whiskey for you." I'm like, "Okay, fuck it, why not?" Definitely worse whiskeys out there. Definitely better whiskeys out there. Solid middle of the road. Price point, pretty solid. But, given the price point, Triple R, baby. but it ain't bad. It's not bad.
It was a different kind of.
Different-
Well,
yeah, this is
that's
American
fair.
whiskey,
That's
too.
fair. That's American
It's
whiskey.
American. That's a rye. It's a little
That's
different.
fair,
you know.
but still, you know.
You're more
Once
relaxed.
again,
Yeah,
that's good.
if you prefer an American whiskey to a rye whiskey, fucking get at it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, I gave it a good 3.5. I mean, I'm a big fan of American whiskey. This is it's no blackened, but
Oh, is it black and American whiskey?
yeah, blackened is also.
Oh
American
yeah,
whiskey.
and see that
But-
proves that the.
But it has that extra step
No,
of the,
that's
of
also-
the
And
brand.
it also
brandy
has the
finish.
brandy finish,
Right,
and
this
it's
one does
also
not have
the
a brandy
higher
finish.
price point
Yeah.
because the
This
blackened
is
was
technically
about
a
a
higher-
six.
This is also a higher proof though too. This is also 90 proof, as to where that one's an 80.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more pungent, but it is smooth enough for
Yeah.
what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I would drink it.
Solid.
Definitely again.
Yeah.
2.5.
All right.
Definitely not mad about it.
Now we are on.
We on here.
Tea.
Tea. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went the novelty route.
I
This one-
I wish we couldn't smell what the
This
Rock
is-
is cooking.
Yeah, so I don't know if you're a fan of Mr. Johnson and his tequilas. He's way better actor than he does endorse his liquor.
Oh
Way better
God,
wrestler.
way better wrestler,
This-
actor,
yeah,
singer.
anything else he does, don't trust his
High
opinion on
fiber.
booze, because this stuff is not good.
Anything else The Rock
the
can do,
Terramana.
he can do better.
Terramana, yeah. This
The
stuff
Rock
is,
can do anything better than tequila.
It is not good. You might as well just buy Pancho Villa. It tastes the same, and this is like 3 times the price.
It's
It's a
pretty-
fucking waste of money. Don't get it,
Yeah.
Frank.
I fucking hated it. I had such high expectations for this. Rock, if you're watching this, you need to fucking go down to
Yeah.
this factory and figure out what the fuck they're doing because your tequila sucked.
Yeah.
And I gave this
Very,
some-
very,
Yeah.
very disappointed, Mr. Johnson.
one fucking and I like tequilas and I was so excited to try this because I was
Yeah.
and your fucking signature's on the back and that's the biggest
Yeah.
problem. So don't fucking get this.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you are getting it for a novelty to drink
Yeah.
the Rock's juices.
Make sure you got mixers.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
you're
well, I
not
don't-
drinking this straight.
No, I
No,
don't think we even. I think we had a hard time with mixers on this
we
one.
did.
too.
We did. Yes.
We
Yeah.
had a real hard time with mixers on this
We
one.
did.
This is what we made the fucking strawberry margaritas or
Uh huh.
whatever
That's what
Yeah,
we tried
but we
to
had
at
to
least.
throw so much shit into it. to make
No,
it
that's a
taste-
different one.
No, that was
That's a
different
different
No,
one.
no, I know,
That's-
but I'm
that's
saying.
this
No, I'm
one.
saying.
No,
No,
those
that
were
no,
good.
that one was fine.
No, those
No,
are fine.
Oh,
hold
okay.
on. We'll get there. But no, anyway, this was garbage. This is horse shit. You're gonna pay too much money just for the Rock's
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Rock,
Yeah.
if you want
Just
if
keep-
you want quality control people,
Yeah.
you know who to call.
Yeah.
Mi-
This
mi-
stuff sucks.
Mr. The
garbage.
Rock, we'd love to have you on as a special guest because we love everything else about you, minus this tequila.
We'll talk about your
Um,
movies, not your booze.
Yeah, talk
Yeah.
about your movies, talk about your wrestling career, talk about you and Moana. Fucking killed it in Moana.
Hell yeah.
But fuck, man, and I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna spill the beans since my dad was on a Q&A and he brought up that he owes us a bottle of tequila. This is what he bought us, so we have a second bottle of this. We're gonna see if we can redeem it with. Oh wait,
More margaritas.
hold on. No, my dad got us the Blanco. This is the Resposado.
It's not going to make it any better.
I know, but what's hilarious is my dad said he likes the Reposado better than the Blanco,
Oh, God.
Which
Only
just
the Blanco's easier to cover up.
proves
Yeah.
that my dad don't know shit about tequila.
No,
but
we need to have him
so
down here and
we've
educate
got
him.
the Reposado. We're gonna try the Blanco that my dad got us from being a fishy guest, but shit, man,
Chandler, get some Aha
Yeah.
Yetto. Just-
get
yeah,
you
something
would-
fucking
for the
better
same
than
price
this.
Manic's
point?
better than this.
Manic's
Manic was better
this.
than that.
This is fucking.
This
horse
is
shit
fucking
garbage.
embarrassing.
All right.
Fucking
Get it outta
embarrassing.
here.
Get this shit the fuck out of here. If I could smash this bottle, I would, but I won't, because
All right, what do we got? You?
we are on you.
You betcha, bud.
That's you, pal.
That's me? Oh yeah, that's
Yum.
right. That's right. Well, I thought this was V because it's we got Uncle Val's Botanical Gin. So like I said before, haven't had that many gins. I've had the Rainier gin. What was that gin that we had earlier?
The small gin, ESP.
Yeah, the ESP. Jesus Christ.
That's right. Just
Had
dry.
had some had one or two other gins, but in the context of mixed drinks since then. But I enjoyed this one. It was flavorful for sure. You take a shot of it, you feel it all up in your sinusy areas. Spreads the feel and taste around, 3.5. You know, I liked it. I enjoy gin. I didn't expect to enjoy an alcohol that tastes so much like foliage, but goddamn, I like gin just about as much as I like vodka, I think.
Yeah.
So fuck, 3.5, solid, right at the $35 price point, worth it.
Yeah, I went 3 mushrooms on this guy. It's kind of a, I don't know, being a botanical gin, it's way more crazy flavorful than most other gins that I drink. They're very strong, like orange zest kind of bitterness to it.
Oh yeah, I think that's
yeah.
what I liked most about. I forgot about the little citrusy aftertaste.
So drinking
tone to
this in shots kind of definitely didn't do it justice. This stuff would be really good in like a gin and tonic or.
Oh, it'd be
you know, like,
amazing in some kind of
yeah,
mixed
make
drink.
a really heavy gin cocktail, and that would be really fucking good in that. As far as shots go, it was something to get through. So yeah, three mushrooms.
Yeah, same thing. It's like it has this very orangey, lemony aftertones that, like, you know, you can totally taste that it's very citrusy. But, you know, it wasn't horrible. It wasn't something that, you know, I would kick out of bed for eating cookies. I gave it 3.5.
There you go.
So, you know, it was pretty solid. So it was
Good
pretty
gin.
tasty.
Yeah.
All right.
Solid.
What are we on?
We are on V.
V.
We are on. Oh, this was. Oh, I remember this. This was pretty fucking tasty. Valley Shine Benjamin Bourbon Whiskey. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is good. I mean, I'm a bourbon guy. I like bourbons. I like whiskeys. I like, you know, things that are tasty. I mean, this was a very fucking tasty whiskey. It was good. It was. I think that they only make so many of these in a year too. I think this one was aged 5 years, 8 months, and 4 days. They even tell you on the side of the bottle
yeah,
exactly
right there.
how long it's been.
Exactly
aged.
how long it's been.
Oh
yeah.
It was good. I liked it. I kind of hoped a little bit more out of it since it was aged for as long as it was, but you know, you take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you get a 4
And then you
mushroom.
get the
4 mushrooms,
the
all right.
You get 4
Benjamin's
mushrooms out of it.
Bourbon Whiskey by Valley Shine.
What'd you think, Johnny?
You know, this is another one I don't remember too well, but
It's towards the end.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it also followed Pinhook and Triple R.
That's true.
True.
But you know, definitely still held its own against those two. 3.5 mushrooms. You know, also still you know, to this day still getting used to the differences in American whiskeys, rye whiskeys,
You're not gonna be able to use
bourbons.
this excuse for the
You
next
know,
round, you know?
well,
Yeah,
yeah,
you can't
you know,
use that anymore.
well, but you know,
Because now we've been through quite a few of these.
well,
been
yeah,
through
but
a
that's what I'm
lot.
saying. I know bits
I
better
know.
now.
Hell
So, but you know, 3.5. I definitely didn't hate it. Definitely above average. You know,
Yeah.
go for it. Fucking tasty.
Yeah,
Do it.
it was very good bourbon. I enjoyed it very much. It wasn't the smoothest. It had a bit of a bite to it, which
That's
is
right.
why,
That is what I remember about it
that's
too.
why
I
I
think
went
that's
4
why.
mushrooms
Yeah.
with it, 'cause
Okay.
the flavor was fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
It was just a bit
Must
on
have been
the,
what knocked it down for
on
me a
the
little bit
harsh
too.
side for being an 80 proof.
It did bite pretty hard, but it was good,
Yeah.
man. It
Still,
got the job done.
Very
That must have been my deal with it too. You know,
you know,
from the Pinhook at
Must-
at 114. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
All right,
shit,
boys.
W.
We are near the end of this.
Yeah,
We're so glad you guys
final
are hanging out.
stretch.
watching
Fucking-
I don't know if you guys,
If you're even watching it still.
oh, man, was it Longmire? Show Longmire. So the main guy from that drinks Wyoming whiskey. So I went ahead and got a bottle of that. The stuff was pretty fucking good, especially for being a higher proof whiskey. Definitely fucking enjoyed this. Outrider, yeah, American 100 proof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100 proof. Yeah.
For being 100 proof, yeah, fucking very, very smooth, very oaky, delicious, fucking magical whiskey. What are they, 4? Yeah,
Yeah.
4 out of
Yeah,
5
4 there,
mushrooms.
Yeah. I agree with Corey. It was very smooth. It was very fucking tasty. It gave to me a little bit too much of a bite, if I remember properly. That's what kind of like knocked it down a little bit for me. I gave it 3.5, but you know, it's good. You know, if someone's gonna offer you some, have it. It's good.
Be fantastic over some ice.
Yeah.
Got it?
Another one I don't remember all that much. So I gave it a 3.5.
Alright.
So I liked
You
it.
didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it. You know, I'm just gonna base that off of what these two jabronis said. You know, oakiness, high proof, bitey, I guess. Shit, fuck.
All right, solid
3.5.
Solid
Go for
3.5.
it. Give it a try.
There you go. All right.
It's worth spending the money on. I at least remember that
It
much.
was.
Shit, X.
All right.
Alright.
3.
Alright. Got us some mezcal. Jikaru mezcal.
Is that what you're
Blanco.
gonna call it?
Yeah,
That
I
was
don't
the
fucking
Blanco,
know. It's a silver.
Yeah, so
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
Silver
okay.
logo, so-
Okay.
a white mezcal.
I didn't know what the fuck I was buying. Is basically what it comes down to. I was in the tequila section and mezcal was there, and I'm like, oh, it's a different type of tequila. Okay, I'll give it a try.
Very
Gave it a 3. Pretty, I guess I don't like mezcal as much as I like traditional tequila.
Right.
But it ain't no fucking Tiananmen Square, Dwayne the Rock Johnson fucking bullshit nonsense.
Right.
So give it a try, I guess, if you like mezcal. I remember not really knowing what to buy, and
I mean, there's
you know-
only so much you can buy with that.
yeah, exactly.
At the end
So
of the day,
I was
let's
Yeah.
sort of pigeonholed into trying it out, but shit, wasn't a total waste of money. Give it a try if you like mezcals.
I was definitely not bummed about this. So I've never had a mezcal that I enjoyed. Every one of them was fucking absolutely awful.
Much like an Islay.
Much like Islay. This stuff, it's definitely just as smoky, if not smokier than you would assume a mezcal to be. It's very, very smoky, but it's also incredibly smooth. This stuff, for being a mezcal that I normally don't drink, was actually pretty fucking good. If you poured some of this, I'd fucking drink it. Like, this is not bad at all. Yeah, solid 3.
There you go.
If I remember correctly, it was tasty, but the aftertaste was like a McRib. It was so sweet.
yeah, this is the
was
barbecue
that
sauce.
this
This is the,
one?
it tastes
That
like
was-
barbecue
okay.
sauce.
Very smoky.
Barbecue
It was
sauce.
smoky as fuck, and it's like I just ate a fucking McRib. It was.
But like a better McRib, because
Well,
McRibs
because
don't
it's-
even taste like barbecue
well,
sauce.
it's like
they just
it's a
taste
McRib
like
in the fact that it
sugary
gets you
molasses.
fucking liquored up.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I gave this a 2.5. I couldn't get over that fucking aftertaste. It was so barbecue saucy. I didn't like it. But if you're into that,
heavy mesquite.
if you're into that,
Ooh.
this is your liquor.
There you go.
I'm telling you. All right, boys.
Oh, that was my last bottle. So shit.
And then
Now-
what do we do?
Then we did another mezcal. Because once again, you can't find
Yeah.
good liquor for that price point. That's not
Well, and
something
plus,
weird.
the gimmick of it has to
Well, it has to
start
start with
with
a
the
Y.
letter
Right, that's
of
what
the
I'm saying.
alphabet.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
sort
But-
of pigeonholed into a Y
Little
here.
obstacle
You-
courses we do here.
Yes,
yeah,
we do a lot of stuff. But
we were stretching for these last
I
like
liked
6
in
letters.
This one, what was this one? This was a this was a silver, so that was like a Blanco.
Yeah.
This was a Reposado. This one was better. It still had that smoky aftertaste, but it was nowhere near as bad. I kind of liked this one, but not more than I like tequila. So I gave this one a 3.
Yeah.
It wasn't drinking a McRib. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Johnny?
I liked it less than mine. 2.5. I don't remember what it was. Maybe I liked the smoky barbecue aftertaste of the Jikaru or whatever. But it's about average. I'd rather buy something else for the money. But wasn't the worst thing ever. Wasn't the best thing ever. Just super straight across the line. If you like mezcals, give it a try. Shit.
Yeah, I like this one just a little bit better than the other one. I gave this one 3.5, and that was purely because it didn't have that seriously smoky flavor like the other one did. Like, this one was a very mild mezcal as far as they go. It was definitely drinkable. I would drink it again.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
And now.
Oh,
We've
the final
got to
bottle.
the very end.
You ever drink bison piss?
You're about to.
We did, so you don't have to.
Zabrovka, bison grass vodka. This
What
is,
a fucking
This is from Poland.
what a fucking gimmick of a liquor.
It's one of their, like, I don't know. It's pretty big. It's huge over there. They fucking drink the
I mean,
shit
you're
out
like
of it.
you gave it a better rating than you're fucking leading on there, bud.
Well, I haven't really gotten into it yet. You keep fucking
Yeah.
stopping me, guy.
Well, yeah.
I said it was good. It's a
Yeah.
huge, very popular over in Poland,
Okay,
and I know
okay,
why.
I'm building
It's
up.
fucking delicious. It has a very interesting and unique.
The way you were starting
like
it up,
citrusy
sounded like
flavor,
you
you
were
know?
like, no, I like
No.
that so much.
I like this for a vodka. And
Okay.
this is actually the first flavored vodka, apparently, according to the label. The original flavored
Ooh.
vodka,
Original.
Well,
flavored with bison piss.
Which you can actually
And
see the piece
yeah,
of
there's a piece of
bison
grass in
grass.
there.
There's literally a piece of it gave it like a little yellow greenish tinge to it, so much so that the piece of grass is just
yeah, but I gave it
fucking white.
3.5 mushrooms. It's a very good drink.
You know, once again, it's a vodka. I don't like vodka,
Right, it's
but
vodka.
you know what? This is better than fucking like I don't know, Stoli or fucking Smirnoff or
Yeah.
anything like that. I like the little grassy tinge to it. The little you know, it's like the scent of summer almost flavor to it.
It's like a spring.
It's like it's
Spring
springish,
flavor,
you
you
know.
know?
It's
Yeah.
like I gave it a 2.5. It wasn't horrible, and I don't know if I would ever drink it on purpose again. But if I had no choice, sure, why the fuck not?
Well, you know, I hyped up how much I like vodka. Not this one.
You were not a big fan of this one.
Gave it a 2 out of 5. There's you know when there was a time Corey and I and Shannon went out to try a bunch of different meads, and we started describing them as farm farty.
Mhm.
This is a
Ciders.
ciders. That's right. It was ciders, not meads. And this is a very farm farty vodka. You know, it's not what I want out of a vodka. I feel like a 2 is being generous. I feel like it was saved by the gimmick of like the bison grass and having that little extra different flavor to it. You know, it's not a Sky. It's not a Smirnoff. It's not literal just, you know, rubbing alcohol. But fuck, man, definitely
Not
just
a big
did
fan.
not enjoy it. It was you know, it put the bison in like bison grass vodka. It just, I didn't like it. Just would rather not drink it again. Honestly,
Fair
if you handed it to me and you were like, hey, this is some, however you pronounce that, I would say no thank you.
Mm.
Oh,
All right then.
Yeah.
all right. Well, that's it.
Yeah,
that's the end of our booze review for this
That's it
year.
for the booze review. We hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, we have a few small announcements to
Small
make.
announcements, so,
As you guys
Might
may
as well.
notice,
Yeah, last video of the year.
you know, as you may have noticed from the year-end bloopers and from this video, we've kind of changed our
End of the year
concept.
spectacular.
Spectacular that we don't know what the fuck it was.
What was the name of that again, Frank?
You got to watch the video
You
to
gotta
see
watch
it.
it. You'll see it.
But we've changed up our setup a little bit.
We actually
so-
have a setup now. It's not.
So starting
Starting
In
on
January.
January 8th is going to be our first episode. We're
of
gonna,
filming. We're gonna film it at least.
Let me build it up a little bit
Fucking
here,
shit,
guys.
Jesus,
balls,
dude.
Let him cut
God.
in here. Fuck. January 8th, we're going to begin filming our new segment, Behind the Bar with Fishy Mushroom. So if you're familiar, you watch all of our Q&As, and we have those. Well, we're going to be doing a little bit more of that. We're going to do Q&As. We're going to have some other skits. We're going to have actual special guests consistently. And for our very first episode, we'll have Mr. John Opegard from Opegard Meadery up there in
Woo!
Tequila.
Hell yeah.
stoked.
Familiar with
Been
him? Check him out.
Been a fishy fan since
He's a
day
pretty-
one.
He's a good fan, which
Yeah.
is why he's going to be our very first actual
Good fan, good friend.
special guest. So
Great
that,
guy.
8th, 9th, so the Monday is when we marry these things.
Probably
so
Monday the
10th?
10th will be
Yeah,
the
Monday
first
the 10th.
brand new episode of Behind the Bar. We'll
Behind
still
the
be
Bar.
doing Q&As,
Yeah,
so
Q&A.
don't forget to
So
send
still
your
send
questions.
those
questions,
questions,
'cause
but
we're gonna
instead of
have
being the
more.
whole video, it's gonna be a nice
gonna be a
little
little
juicy segment
Yeah.
of your weekly dose of Behind the Bar.
But we're going to
Behind
keep doing
the
what
bar.
we do. We're going to keep drinking. We're going to keep having fun. But we're just changing up a little bit because we want to give you guys more
Give you
content.
more.
Yeah, so please like us on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like our videos, go watch our old videos. We've got a TikToks, we've got a Twitters, we've got an Instagrams. We're all over the place.
Snapchat.
Snapchat. You know, just give us a like, give us a follow, share us. You know, we're on the Spotify's. We've got our music on the Spotify, and also the Q&As and Behind the Bar are uploaded to Spotify
They
as
will be, yeah.
as podcasts too.
All sorts of
So
things you can listen to. It's fun.
we're pretty much all over the fucking place. I kind of want to say this. We didn't talk about it beforehand, but keep your eye out for possibly another juicy release of some musical tastiness. We may or may
Whoa.
not have finished recording some
tunage.
some tunages. So keep your ear holes peeled out for a second Fishy Mushroom EP, because
it's exciting.
you know,
That's why
yeah.
we're a band.
Exactly that. You know?
band.
But yeah, that's it. That's all we got for now, and we look forward to seeing you guys here in a couple of weeks. Keep it juicy.
Juicy.
Christmas.